it's Raven, and we are in the graveyard again. Today isn't an Eli rant. I know, you're all going to be like, well, that's what we came here for, we're out the door. Then if that's what you came here for, then so be it. Out the door you go. But I wanted to look at this. Sun shining on graveyards. How you can turn something so morbid into something so beautiful. A graveyard can be as majestic or as dark as you want it. The sun shining on a graveyard can put a graveyard into a whole new light. Compared to coming in a graveyard at night, graveyards can, if you want to call it, spring to life, where there's death. So you get the trees, the sun. You usually get wildflowers that grow as well, which create, a calming effect on people. Seeing flowers in a graveyard can put a smile on your face, even at the most troubling times. And also in this graveyard, there are bunnies everywhere. Little bunnies just filtering through the graveyards. There's ducks. There's call of the birds, and opposite the graveyard there are some peacocks sometimes of the year, and they squawk and make noise, and they turn what would be a cold, dark graveyard in some respects into, as you can see here, the light. And then you just imagine a bunny just skipping across the scene, which we do get in my videos. It can change a graveyard from being just a place of misery to a place of joy. Seeing a little bunny just happily bouncing across the graves and can put a smile on your face. Birds just hanging out on the top of the churches, pigeons, blackbirds, and they turn a graveyard into a quiet place of reflection and contemplation, and they turn it into a place of life and jovialness, and a place that will put a smile on your face. And you don't expect that from a graveyard, but sometimes it's those little things that put a smile on your face. A bird hanging out on the top of a church, a rabbit skipping past some graves, another mourner coming into the graveyard and can feel your pain, can sometimes take away half of the burden. I myself have lost a couple of friends recently. And I do spend my time contemplating and reflecting on my own life, making sure that I'm using my life to the fullest, that I'm living each day as they would want me to, because I don't want to think back on my time as the years go by that I have wasted my time, procrastinated, and not used my time to the fullest. I want to reflect on my life every day and feel that the next morning when I get up that I made use of the day before. Because if you don't, at the end of the day, this is where you end up. This is where your memories, if you want to call it, come to die. So what you have to do is make memories with your family, your friends, your neighbour, the local homeless guy down the street. Make memories that people can remember you by. Because if you don't, this will be where your memory ends. You'll be in a graveyard, forgotten, just another tombstone that no one remembers. I know this is a very morbid video, and it's not meant to be morbid. It's meant to spark that thought process, that awakening, that realization that life is short but sweet. And does your life have to be a drama shit show? Does your life have to be boring and mundane? Your life and your future is for you. It's yours to plan. If you want a cold, dark future where this is where your memory lies, then continue on in your day-to-day life as you are. But if you want to be that ray of light over there and be more hopeful and joyful and make something of your life, and not be the memory of a person once forgotten, like and subscribe for more content coming soon. But remember, live life to the fullest, guys, or let your memories rest in a graveyard. Thanks for watching.